Silliman University in Dumaguete City in the Philippines has a museum with unusual skeletons of marine mammals. Let's take a look.
This here is one of the osteological specimens collected from artisanal whaling communities here in the Philippines. This is apparently an Almaraz whale, which was just recently described in 2003. We initially thought and identified these specimens belonging to the Bryde's whale complex, but using techniques in taxonomy, which was, we later identified them to be the Almaraz whale. They're very cryptic organisms because they look very similar to other Bryde's whale species. So not much is really known of Almaraz whale in the Philippines at the moment.
So is the conservation status known?
No, not really. We don't really know much at all.
What would their feeding ecology be?
Right. Well, these are baleen whales, so they feed on small organisms, plankton, in the water column, much like other filter feeders, large filter feeders. These are some of the implements that they use to hunt baleen whales and other large whales in the Bohol Sea. As you can see, they use harpoons and gaff hooks. Artisanal fish whalers used to jump on the backs of these whales using these gaff hooks to embed them into their skin and wait for them until they get weak and bring them to shore. And they use these fencing knives to collect the meat off the bone.
When did that end?
It ended when the Fisheries Administrative Order was 185-1 was implemented in the late 90s.
So there was artisanal whaling up until the late 90s.
That's right, up until about 1997, if I'm not correct. Yeah.
So the meat was used for their own local use, or it was sold on markets or exported?
Right, no, the meat was used locally within the communities.